Welcome to Mom Style. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Collette. If you guys aren't subscribed, I'm super annoyed, but you can hit the subscribe button now and also that little bell that's a notification every time we upload.
Yes, do not miss that, especially because you don't want to miss videos like today's video, because I don't know if you got the memo, but we are halfway through November, people.
It is Thanksgiving, which means
Basically.
it is time for Tablescape.
Yeah, we're not even trying to help you with that menu because we don't have that figured out ourselves, but the Tablescape?
Yeah, like ask your mother-in-law to cook. I don't know. But I have Gerry Owen here today of Galas by Gerry. She is my good friend and event planner to help us out with that table.
Yeah, because Gerry is all about the gram.
Yeah, she knows.
Gerry's gonna help us with the gram because let's be real, you're throwing Thanksgiving so you can get that photo.
Yeah, you're so real. I love it. All right, Gerry, what is the first tip?
Tip number one is start with a neutral base.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So you want to start with the charger. That is the larger plate that goes under the plate you're eating off of.
Okay.
And that can be a certain metal, it can be gold, it can be silver, it can be bronze. The next step would be your plate. So use either like a white or an ivory plate. Most people have that anyway.
I have white.
I have white too, but here's a question. Do you need to have some sort of like elevated china, or can you just use your everyday like white dinner plates that are maybe fairly basic?
Yeah.
But you can dress them up?
Totally. You can totally use what's in your cabinet. It doesn't, if you have the nice china that you want to break out, fine, but totally not necessary. After you build your base,
Tip two.
Tip two would be to make sure you do not have a flat table.
What does that
So that means you want to create levels. So I'd say at least 3 different heights. You don't want everything to be one height. So that can be done with candles. It can be done with floral arrangements. The lower level can be different fruits or, little pumpkins, something like that. So you really want something that's going to be a short, a medium, and a high.
Do you have favorite decorative elements that you suggest people just have that are kind of basics they can always use?
Yeah, usually I have just votives that are very interchangeable. So the ones that I have are more of like a copper mercury glass, so those work really well. They can again be mixed with different metals. So I'd say have just like a set of votives, maybe 8 to 10 that you can just drop some tea lights in and those work. Also maybe some tapered candles. Those are great too because those add your highest level.
And you can also get those at the Dollar Tree.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
and actually another tip for chargers is a lot of times girls will buy them for their wedding and then afterwards they sell them because they don't need 150 chargers. You can go on some of those sites and find a good deal.
that's a great idea. I didn't think about that either.
Yeah. Tip 3 would be lighting, and this is super easy and also cheap to do because you do it with candles, and candles are inexpensive. So we talked about before the votives. So those you just need to get a pack of tea lights, which Smart and Final, wherever.
The Dollar Tree.
Yeah, the Dollar Tree.
Those are super easy, and then the tapers can be your longer ones. And then if you want to do a pillar, that's kind of in between the two, so it's kind of like a thicker, shorter candle, and you can put those in glass hurricanes. You can. They're really interchangeable. Yeah.
I actually look really good in candlelight.
Oh, I think we all do.
Yeah.
I think we all
So
do.
this is gonna work out for me.
Tip 4 would be to add a pop of color in the middle of your table. This year we used some dry elements. So those are great because you can use them year in and year out and they don't go bad. So instead of having to get fresh flowers, you can use these. Another way to add your pop of color is using fruit or vegetables. So some things you might already have around the kitchen. Artichokes can be fun. Sometimes pomegranates work.
Maybe those like little cuties.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I have hundreds of those
I
right
was
now.
just thinking like what
You buy that bag and you're
had
like, there's no way they're gonna eat all of these. So just,
Totally.
like, throw a bunch of cuties.
Yeah,
in
those
there.
look really cool as well. I actually try and plan ahead each year. When the pumpkins first come out at Trader Joe's, I load up on the mini white pumpkins because I know I'm gonna need those, and those are great around the house, but then also can add to your tablescape.
Darn it, I need to get those.
I have a few of those.
Okay. All right, and our last tip, which is tip 5.
Tip 5, you really don't want to have a perfectly symmetrical table.
Oh.
So you can start with the grounding base. You can start with maybe 2 tapered candles that are symmetrical, but then I'd say build your way out and make things kind of uneven. You don't want it to be totally perfect. So when you go back in to place your pumpkins or your votives, just kind of do a little bit of zigzag and and it looks much better than having it be.
Ooh, pressure is on.
I know, I would not
Oh.
think that. So you're welcome. You are welcome.
Yeah. Wait, comment down below and let us know what you guys are going to be doing on your Thanksgiving tablescape so that we have ideas for years and years to come. You know, we just
So
need
many
to
years.
keep it
so many
generating.
years. Yeah. And-
Obviously, like this video
Well, duh.
because it was great. No, I'm kidding. I just thought, I learned a lot. And tag us on Instagram with your tablescapes.
Yeah.
We want to see
Please.
how fun.
Mini Style Hacker, Chelsea Cannell Briggs, let us know. I'm
Happy
just coming here
Thanksgiving.
actually. I just decided,
You should.
I mean, you didn't invite me, but I will be here.
Whatever, bring wine. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.